A reading from Ireland Journey, September 2008. Through the gate, the first thing I saw was a headstone for a baby who had died at the age of 2 days. I reflected on my own children and grandchildren and counted myself so very fortunate to have them. Following the path through the graveyard, I encountered a magpie sitting atop a monument. I grabbed for my camera, but the bird was gone in a flash, flying up high on the bell tower side of the church ruins. As I continued my walk, I was able to capture many photos. I noticed that there were a vast number of plots where the bodies of patriots of the 1916 Rising were buried. I walked through to where the church ruins stood, taking photos and thinking about what it must have looked like more than a century before. I could see that there was a way into the ruins, so walked around the side and went in. It was like so many other church ruins I have visited in the past, the one difference being that this was in a suburb of Dublin, in a busy residential area, right next to a bus terminus. I walked back outside of the ruins and around the back. There was what appeared to be entire families buried within the walls of the ruins, some of the headstones dating back to before the 19th century. There were also quite a few graves along the outside wall of the ruins. I heard something rustling in the bushes behind me, and thinking there might be a dog wandering around, decided I had taken enough photos and quickly returned to the sidewalk that led to the gate, the hair standing up on the nape of my neck. By the time I reached the gate, I was in a full run. I turned around as I opened the gate, but there wasn't anything from this physical realm there. The bus I had taken was still parked, the driver taking an extended lunch or tea break. He looked at me and said, "Well, now, how did you like that?" To which I replied, "It was lovely, especially since I was the only one there." I told him about hearing the rustling and how I had run for the gate, and he laughed. "Oh, then, the ghosties were coming after ye," he laughed, with a twinkle in his eyes, and started the bus.